watched Buffalo beat Kansas City this past weekend. Buffalo won 24-20. And I walked away thinking, no offense to Philly. Philly, they're 6-0. I would say they're the best team in the NFC. But Buffalo and Kansas City, these are the two best teams in football. The rules are different for the Bills and Kansas City because they've got Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Here's the number one example in this game. Both teams scored before halftime in like a crazy, ridiculous way. Buffalo was backed up 3rd and 13 on their own 1-yard line with 1 minute and 18 seconds left before halftime. And not only did they convert the first down, 3rd and 13 on their own 1-yard line, they went on to drive 99 yards for a touchdown in a minute. Buffalo scored with 16 seconds left in the second quarter, took the lead. And then guess what happened? Kansas City gets the ball at their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10, 12 seconds left before halftime. So Buffalo went 99 yards in a minute. Kansas City, in 12 seconds, ran 2 plays. They drove into field goal range and kicked a 62-yard field goal with 1 second left before halftime. Dude, these teams are unreal. Like, I can't think of almost any other football team that gets the ball on their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10 with 12 seconds, and gets into field goal range other than Kansas City. But they did. And then they kicked a 62-yarder, which is ridiculous. These teams are different. They can do stuff that other teams simply cannot do. Now, Buffalo won in Kansas City. That's something a lot of teams cannot do. I think that's going to matter a lot later in this year when it comes to playoff seeding. These two teams, though, it feels inevitable that Kansas City and Buffalo are going to meet again. Probably on the road to the Super Bowl. And one of these two teams is a Super Bowl favorite. I'm not sure. Probably Buffalo at this point. If the Super Bowl happened tomorrow, it would be either Kansas City or Buffalo against Philadelphia. We'll see how that plays out the rest of the year. But that's I like saying that now. Let's even say, if the Super Bowl happened today, 6 weeks into the year, it would be Philadelphia against Bills or Kansas City. We will see if that remains the rest of the year. I'm very interested in that. Now, this offseason, Buffalo made a move to go get Von Miller, a pass rusher who gets after the quarterback, and it really paid off in this game. Von Miller put pressure on Patrick Mahomes in 2 key moments at the end of the game. Once was on a 3rd and 6 where Travis Kelce was open, and Von Miller sacked Patrick Mahomes. That got Buffalo the ball back, down 17-20. They went on to score. And then later, Von Miller put pressure on Patrick Mahomes, made him throw the ball earlier than he wanted to. That led to the game-sealing interception where Mahomes got picked off by Buffalo. The Von Miller move paid off big time. And I hope he stays healthy for the long run, because if Von Miller is healthy, we can see Buffalo win a Super Bowl. And I feel for Buffalo's fan base, man. They lost 4 Super Bowls in a row in the 90s. And I would not be disappointed at all to see Josh Allen and Buffalo win a Super Bowl this year.